Welcome, new vols. We can't wait to meet you in person. Room selection is just around the corner, and we want to help you understand how the process works. The room selection process takes place over a series of 4 separate waves. Once a selection wave has begun, it remains available until the room selection process has cycled through all 4 waves. Each wave contains a set of students and a set of beds. Students are distributed to waves in random order and given a computer-generated time slot. Waves help ensure fairness and equal access to all of our residence hall spaces for all students. Time slots prevent traffic from affecting system performance. In almost all cases, roommate groups will be placed within the same wave. Beds are distributed to the wave in equal proportion from every building available on campus, so there is a fair representation of all of our room styles offered to every wave. The beds distributed to each wave are exclusive to the students allocated to each wave. Each wave has a series of time slots, occurring every 30 minutes over a 2-day period. A time slot is the date and time that students can enter the portal. Once a time slot has opened, it remains open all summer, and students can select from the beds released to their wave at any time moving forward. New time slots continue to open until all students have gained access to the system. We're going to walk through a room selection process from start to finish to show you how the waves and time slots behave. When Wave 1 begins, students gain access based on their time slots. Beds are already allocated and ready for selection in each wave. Students who have special program codes, like the living and learning communities, will only see beds designated for those specific programs. Students without program codes will see all vacant beds from all available buildings, except for those beds that are designated for special programs. The blinking student has an early time slot. They can see all of the beds that are available to their wave, but cannot see beds available in other waves. Since they are not in a roommate group, they select a single bed for themselves, and that bed drops out of the available inventory. In roommate pairs, only one student in the pair has to select a room. Because they are paired, they can also assign a bed to their roommate, even if the roommate is not logged into the system. These 2 blinking students are in a roommate group together. The student with the earliest time slot can select 2 beds for both group members. The remaining student has not yet selected, but can continue to access the room selection for their wave at any time during the summer. When Wave 2 begins, the students allocated to that wave begin entering the system. Notice that the student from Wave 1 who did not select is still able to view and select beds from their wave. At the start of the next time slot, one member of a roommate pair selects 2 beds for both students. This cycle continues with new waves opening up and previously opened waves remaining open. Notice that once the wave is open, students can select a room at any time, even as other waves continue to come online. Students will only be able to select rooms allocated to their wave, but as others within the wave change their bookings, beds that were previously booked will drop back into the inventory for the original wave. As soon as a student makes the initial room selection, they can use the Modify My Booking to continue looking for rooms, but can only see rooms from within their own wave. Students can change their booking or the entire roommate group's booking to the new room. When the change is completed, the previous room space becomes available immediately for the wave where it was originally allocated. After all waves have completed the room selection cycle, the barriers separating waves will be removed, and any student can use Modify My Booking to change into any room, no matter what wave it was originally allocated to. Look for other videos on this channel for detailed walkthroughs of specific parts of the room selection process. Thanks for watching, and go Vols!